Hey y'all, I'm Chris and this is It Worth It, y'all? And today we are going to do a freezer meal for one breakfast edition. So stick around and let me show you how I make freezer meals for one breakfast without getting all like soggy and weird and gross. So here we go. So I'm going to let you in on a little secret. If you have a Panera near you, check on their app so you can do an order, because on Tuesdays, at least I know in our area, on Tuesdays, here's my order from Panera. And you can get a baker's dozen of bagels for 10 bucks. There's the receipt, $10. So I got 13, Panera bagels. If you've never had them before, let me show them to you. They're huge and they're wonderful. They will slice them for you. You just have to put it in on the order. So I have 13 bagels and we are gonna make 13 bagel breakfast sandwiches, and we're gonna be able to freeze them, and I'm gonna package them in a way so whenever you go to work or wherever you're gonna eat your breakfast sandwich, you can pull it apart and microwave certain pieces. Because if you like throw the whole thing in the microwave, the bread gets all weird, and then everything, and then the middle of the eggs is still frozen. Then they're done that, got the t-shirt. So we're gonna show you how, it's all about packaging. Obviously you know how to make a breakfast sandwich, but I'm gonna show you how to package it to make sure when you pull these out, you take it to work or wherever you're going, when you reheat it, it's not a hot mess. And go get that deal. It's only on Tuesdays. And the best way to do it is, because you can order ahead of time, go to Panera, not sponsored, go to Panera's website or their app, put in the order. You can customize it. You just don't have to add it. You can hit customize and get whatever you want. Because we always get the savory bagels. We never get the sweet ones because we're making breakfast sandwiches out of them. $10.21 just on Tuesdays. All right, so what we do is we get Asiago cheese bagels. We get sesame seed bagels. And we get everything bagels. Now I'm gonna pull a couple of these everything bagels out because Greg and I will most likely want to eat those this week. And then I love the multi-grain flat ones. See how these are just really, really nice, and they make good breakfast sandwiches. So we'll pull a couple of these out. I'm gonna take 2 of these for us for later. We'll have that for dinner tonight. I do like that they package all of these separate. And then there should be 3 Asiago cheese. Yeah. Cool. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8. We're gonna do 10 sandwiches. So I'm gonna go get some eggs. All right, we've got our water glassed eggs, and some of these are really tiny, so we're probably gonna do more than a dozen for 10 sandwiches. All right, that's good. I know that looks like a lot, but a lot of these eggs are really small. So we're gonna mix these guys up. I gotta turn my oven on. And I'm actually gonna bake these eggs. We're not gonna fry these eggs. We're gonna bake them in on a baking sheet, and I'll show you how I work that. That way we can like cut them with a knife, and then you can cut them to fit the sandwiches. And this is 2 dozen eggs, plus a couple, because these eggs are teeny weeny. I've preheated my oven to 350. All right, let's go get that baking sheet and I'll show you how I set this up. First thing I'm gonna do, I got some lard sitting here. I get rid of all this so we can wash that bowl. We're gonna throw that in the oven while it's preheating so we can melt that lard. That's probably, I don't know, 2, 3 tablespoons. Right. Get this out of here. You can see all that lard has melted. Now this is the longest part. We're gonna take and add our eggs to this. And these are gonna bake. We're gonna bake the eggs. That way we can cup them up and make sandwiches. All right, I'm turning this off in case I dump this everywhere. All right, y'all, that's 20 minutes in. I'm gonna let it go a little bit longer because I feel like there's some spots on the inside of that that need a little bit more, maybe like 2 more minutes. All right, y'all, there they are. these eggs turned out beautiful. So we're gonna do 10 sandwiches. So I'm gonna cut this probably, I think some of those bagels will be able to handle it. So we need 10 pieces out of here. So I think I'm just gonna like randomly draw a line, like right there. And then go, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'll go across. Okay, and see, look, these cooked all the way. They're done all the way through. I'll pick this one up since it's a little crusty. They don't stick, and they cook all the way through. All right, we're gonna let those cool. Let them sit here and cool, and we're gonna go assemble the rest of the pieces right over here. So here's my trick. You guys knows what these are if you've seen my previous videos. The patty papers are back. So I'm gonna do the math on this too. We're gonna put, I did the math actually, and these sandwiches are $2.38 a piece. We're gonna do 2 slices of ham. Oh, I'm off camera, you can't see me. Hang on. We're gonna do 2 slices of ham for each sandwich. We're putting them directly on the papers. And I just got the Black Forest ham. Each slice of Black Forest ham is, let's see, or each sandwich worth of Black Forest ham is 82.4 cents. Each bagel is 83.25 cents. This is what we're gonna do. Now, the reason why I'm separating the ham out like this and the eggs and the cheese is when it gets time to reheat, we're going to be able to pull this little package we made that we're going to put in between the bread. We're going to be able to pull this out. I'm going to go around one more time, so they're going to have 3 slices. We're going to be able to pull this little package out, and we'll be able to heat this up separate from the bread. Because that's always my problem, is the bread is like brutally hot, or like or it gets soggy. I don't like that. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna get it? Yeah. Nice. Cool. Tear this. A couple of these are gonna get an extra half slice. So 3-ish slices. Now, Greg and I love cheese. So we're gonna go in, we're gonna put 2 slices of cheese on each sandwich. So we're gonna go through and put 1 on each one. The cheese slices are 19.5 cents a piece, and we're using 2 of them. So if you'd have got this, say I would have went to Panera and bought their ham, egg, and cheese sandwich, not just a thing of bagels, and did it myself. Let me go get my phone and I'll show you. So you can still have like the Panera experience with the bagel. I had to tell, I was pretending I was making it. So here, breakfast sandwich, ham croissant, bacon double take, Asiago sausage cheese sandwich. So let's go croissant, bacon, egg. No. Let's go Asiago sausage. This has garlic, aioli, and sausage. So the price for that sandwich, can you see it, is $6.99. So that's a $7 sandwich. So instead of paying $7, we are doing $2.38 for the same thing, except sub ham for sausage. I don't know that they have they have bacon and sausage. I don't know that they have a ham. Okay, here, ciabatta, ham, egg, and cheese sandwich. 10 cents cheaper, $6.89. I'll take the $2.32 version any day of the week. Let's keep assembling. All right, we've got our little packets of meat, cheese, and egg. And what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take one of these bagels, and they cut them in half for you. I'm gonna finish cutting it in half, pull it apart. And then the way I like to do it is we sandwich it like this and then stick it in the bag. Freeze it like that. Okay. And then let's do one of these flats. The flats. Same thing. Flats should fit in a sandwich bag, like a regular sandwich bag, because they're shorter. Now, I'm not worried about vacuum sealing or anything like this because we know we're gonna like crash through these pretty quick. There you go. We just gotta do that 8 more times. All right, y'all, I don't know about you, but that is a big old sandwich. That is definitely big enough to fill your gut. So now we have 10 sandwiches that we're gonna put in the freezer. I think I'm gonna take these because they're a little bit smaller. So, talk about what's in it. The bagel, that's from Panera. Go to your favorite bagel joint, find their deal, get them. Let me go get my cheat sheet. Okay, here's my math. The bagels are 83.25 cents a piece. The meat worth for each sandwich is 82.4 cents, and that was Black Forest ham from Walmart. The eggs, and we used 2 eggs per sandwich, were 16.42 cents a piece. And then the cheese was 19.5 cents a piece, and we used 2. So let me double check my math real quick. $2.38 a sandwich versus go to Panera and go through the drive-thru and just order the sandwich, $7. Instead, what I did this morning is I went to Panera and got 13 bagels for $9.99. I'm okay with that. So, let me know. What do you think? Would you do this? Do you like the idea of using the patty papers to sort this out? I know we do, because it just saves the bagel. So you're not like roasting the bagel trying to pull the egg off the bottom of it. So, game changer with the patty papers. I'll link my patty papers down below. There's 1,000 of them in this little bitty pack, and I haven't even put a dent in them, and I use them for everything. So, we hope you enjoy this freezer meal for one breakfast edition. If you'd like to see some more freezer meal videos, I'll link them for you. Like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until we see you on the next video, bye y'all.